2 acres, Lake Don Pedro, Northern California. This is close to Yosemite, the Bay Area, and also Lake Don Pedro. What I'm going to do in this video is, first things first, I'm going to show you exactly where this property is on a map. It's a new 2 acre listing we had come available at Wilco Lands. What our company does is we buy and sell land sight unseen, where you can call us land investors. We resell these properties. We offer discounts for cash buyers. We offer owner carry terms as well for those looking for seller financing. This property can be accessed using the GPS coordinates and potentially this address as well. I need to double check on it, but as you can see, I just plugged in the GPS coordinates. Some counties have actual physical addresses for these properties that are vacant. Other counties don't. Other counties are just identified by the parcel ID, which this is going to be the parcel ID or the count ID, the APN number. That's how you're going to identify this property with the county in terms of legality. And it's in Mariposa County. So the zonings are RR. You may be able to access it. I need to double check on the county records to see if that address is the physical address for the property, because one of these counties does actually post that for all the vacant properties. As you can see, Lake Don Pedro is right here. This is the reservoir. This is part of the reservoir too, I believe. So this is an HOA. So that means this area has water. It has power. And I can't remember if there's sewer or not. We'd have to get on HOA website here, Lake Don Pedro HOA. They have a ton of resources. People like this area because it's kind of set up ready for you. You know, you don't have to put a well in. I don't believe you have to put a septic system in too. So you would go to local resources and start inquiring about some of the resources that you're looking at. And these properties sell pretty quick when we do buy these. It's kind of a busy area. Seems like it's growing a lot. A lot of people from the Bay Area, I know, are heading that way. So just to give you a bird's eye view of where we're looking at on a map, this is Lake Don Pedro, Yosemite National Park, Stanislaus National Forest. You got Modesto, Turlock, San Jose, San Francisco. So let's just even look up the distance to San Francisco. 3 hours, Yosemite's entrance. It's a quick morning drive over a cup of coffee, 1 hour and 4 minutes. So a lot of people do that commuting every day. So again, looking at this property, it's kind of cut and dry. If you want to visit it, feel free to use this address. I'll put it in the map right now just to make sure it gets us to the same spot as those GPS coordinates, or you can use the GPS coordinates, and it does. So you can even hop on street views for this property, which is really cool. So this is Banderia Drive, and here's our street view. So we got power lines, and this should be the property probably on this side over here. So let's go back out and let's look at it on Google Earth. That's the last thing I want to show you. So if you're interested in looking on Google Earth, you're like, how do I know exactly where the boundaries are? It's not surveyed, yada, yada, yada. It's not this link. This is how to use GPS coordinates in Google Earth, but it's going to be the next link right here. We're going to download it and it's going to get pulled up. We're going to move about this map, and here we are, Lake Don Pedro. Simple as that. You can see people developing, like somebody built a driveway here that goes all the way to that house. Actually, there's somebody across the street. If you're looking for natural features in the landscape, something you might want to look at is, hey, this driveway is almost directly across from the corner of this property. If you were to walk across this sized property, it's probably going to be about 70 yards or a football field. If you're going to walk all the way to the back of it, it's probably going to be about 150 yards. So let's see who owns this property. It's the homeowners association. So that's a 60-acre lot. Nobody's going to be building behind you. That's actually a pro in my book. And you know what we're looking at. We're looking at a 2-acre property here in Northern California. Utilities are there for you through this HOA. We've got a website link on our homepage here. Our zoning, you can go to the county zoning page right here, looking at that link. That's rural residential, meaning that you can most likely build something here. So get with the county, get with the HOA if you have specific building plans, you're curious about those. Otherwise, give us a call if you want to chat about this. Feel free to drive out there. My name's Miles. I'm here to help you. So is Liz, 605-250-1256.